Hey Star Wars fans, welcome to another Order 66 Toys video, and today we have a very special announcement for you guys today. I'm sure you are already aware what that announcement is if you're paying attention, and that announcement is we have our very own ASL employee to help us out here today, and this is Allie. Oh, I thought you were going to introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Allie.
There you go.
I'm the interpreter for the store.
She just got promoted to full-time.
She did.
She was a Padawan, but she got through our Padawan training program faster than anybody else in the history of the store.
In the history of Padawan training programs, which is awesome. I would say it's a record, in my opinion, especially since...
Aaron Holder said, "Sweet, I can turn off the volume and still understand."
That's wonderful. And yes, you most certainly can do that, Aaron. And also, for those of you, the best way to interact with her, well, the only way to interact with us, I guess, is through our comments section. But in your comments, if you're asking a specific question for her,
just say @Allie.
Just say @Allie. And one of the purposes of this announcement video is not only are we showcasing Allie and saying, yes, this is our person, we're going to have her in our videos with us as often as possible, really.
But
we're gonna
minimum once a week.
We're going to try and shoot for a minimum once a week. What you got there?
Timmy's got some french fries.
Yes, she does. And some ketchup. Where you going? Oh, she's getting... Awesome. Oh, she's giving you her french fries. Thank you. Do you want these back? Do you want it? Yeah?
And we're throwing curveballs at her on the first day.
I know. See, trial by fire. And just so you guys know, this is very special for Allie as well, as this is her first official public ASL thing. What's the proper verbiage for that exactly?
Interpretation.
Would that be it? So ASL interpretation. Okay. I've never worked with ASL before, so I don't know. Is it like an organization kind of thing, or is that just the title?
Interpreter?
Yeah. Is it like a club?
Yes. It's a...
Josie's going to help you. Josie's going to help you.
It's a work,
She just
people
wants you
when
to
they
open
call,
her
people when they talk, when they go to the doctors, they give birth.
Gross.
Like anything you can think of, the interpreter
Cool.
is there.
Cool. Well, the reason what I'm asking is, I guess more specifically, like I was wondering, is it like a guild kind of thing? Like, is there just like a specific organization for ASL interpreting, rather than yes, I'm an ASL member, or I'm an ASL interpreter. This is what I do. Here you go. Just watch me and I'll help you out. Kind of a thing. That's what I was really asking was, is it like a specific thing? Because you know how like some organizations have unions and things like that. That's what I was wondering. Is it like that?
Is there like a ASL guild?
Yeah. You know.
Like a screen actors guild?
Yeah, or film actors guild, or actors guild. I just spelled that out. It's really funny.
How long before you do the Bobby Nut laugh you cry? No.
Bobby not laugh, he cried. I do that all the time, especially to Jamie. Do I do that right? I'm not doing that wrong, am I? Because that is laugh, right? Okay. But am I is there like a way for not laugh other than just saying not laugh or shaking my head? Or...
The sign is not.
Oh!
Or you can shake your head. That's
okay.
NMS.
Gotcha.
Non-manual sign, so not laugh. Cry.
I cry. Yeah, I do. Jamie especially, she's been like really fussy.
Mary says it's a college degree in service for the deaf.
Oh, wonderful. Well, isn't that what you're going to be going to college here very soon for also?
Yes.
Okay.
Aaron said it's a college degree in Canada. Mary said it's a college degree in service for the deaf. Aaron said I was only an interpreter for a year before I injured my wrist.
Cool. Awesome. I'm learning all kinds of new things today. And
by the way, Allie's also
viewers.
Canadian.
She is also Canadian. Wait, are you really Canadian though? Because like I've heard it's like haha, I am Canadian, but not really.
Have you heard her try to apologize to somebody?
Yes, and I don't understand it because it's not in English.
It's spelled like SOWRRIE or something.
No, I think it's spelled like SOARY or
Sorry.
something like that. I think you're trying to apologize, but it also sounds like you're sore. Like, are you hurt to apologize? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. You know, here in the land of speaking English, we say sorry.
Do you speak ASL with a Canadian accent?
Is that even possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's different dialects
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, I know there's
There's
dialects, but
French.
how would accent come across?
Accents. In America,
Uh-huh.
there's north and south
Sure.
and west and east.
Just do like...
So they all have different signs.
Cool.
Like birthday, and then birthday,
Uh-huh.
and it's just different.
Cool.
It depends where you're from.
Sweet. Well, don't do the south one for me, because that would just drive me nuts. I don't like
What's
it.
the sign for
Right.
Stetson?
Yeah,
or
what is
cowboy
that?
hat?
Do you know that?
Fingerspell.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. All right. Well, there we know. There we have it. I'm sure Timothy, if he's watching, he's like, oh, yes.
I don't think he is.
Bobby with a Stetson. Bobby being signed with a Stetson. And her talking as Bobby in a southern accent for him to wear a Stetson. This makes me so happy. And, oh, yeah, he's going to be riding an Eopie or something like that, too. Some crazy nonsense like that. Timothy's really funny like that. I love Timothy. Love him. And speaking of Stetsons, I think it's time we show them. I mean, I've already posted it into
I
the
don't know,
collection.
man.
They've seen it. I posted
There's
it
not
in
a
the
ton of
collection.
viewers right now. I want it to be a big deal.
You want it to be a big deal? I mean,
Yeah.
it is a big deal. It is a very, very big deal. So,
Just for our ASL community, I think that you should just go over what we have coming up, like ICC and T-shirt Club and all that stuff, just so that it's on this video for for ASL.
it's on the radar, and those viewers get it too. Okay. Yes, let's do that. Okay. So the next upcoming event is a pretty decent one. It's a pretty big one, in my opinion. We have been in our Allen location for a year now. We opened this location, our soft opening that is, in August. Our official grand opening was in September, but we have been in the Allen store for a whole year now. So next weekend, the weekend of the 11th, we are going to be celebrating our 1-year anniversary here in Allen. That one's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff about. We're actually going to be launching a whole new product department with this event too. Hopefully, as long as our shipments come in like they're supposed to, we will be launching this department.
Well, that's going to be purses, housewares, home goods.
Purses, home goods, housewares, apparel, and which also ties into our very special, super awesome T-shirt club, which we just launched yesterday. If you haven't seen the announcement video for that, we certainly encourage you to go watch that, because there's a lot of information and a lot of details, the ins and outs basically on how that works as of right now. We're refining the idea, we're refining the subscription service as we go, and it's going to be even more and
But it's
more
building up to
efficient.
something even cooler than just T-shirt club.
And
that's a whole nother announcement.
That's a whole nother announcement, and not to tease you, but it's gonna be a while before we get to that announcement. Like a good amount of months, a while. So stay tuned for more announcements, because T-shirt Club for you guys, and again, we thank you guys for wanting to be a part of T-shirt Club.
Dude, those
helping us
subscriptions are
become
going so
T-shirt
quick.
Club. And they are, and just by subscribing, you do guarantee yourself an Order 66 Toys T-shirt Club T-shirt, which again, the first one is Deconstructed Vader, in case you didn't watch the videos yesterday or at all.
In case you were wondering what we were looking at, that was the art.
That's Deconstructed Vader. That's
Oh, there's one right
shirt
here.
number 1. Yep, there's one right there.
There you go. That's number 1.
Love it. And that was done again by Matthew Warlick. And just with this alone, with the signups we got yesterday and the ones we've been getting today, it's they're going quick. But again, like I said, just by signing up, you do guarantee yourself a t-shirt. But other than you guys signing up, and the very, very, very small amount we'll be carrying in the store, once they're dried up, That's it. Bye.
Oh, there's Matt. Matt said, whoop.
Whoop. Yeah, I love Matt. He's a good dude. I can't wait. We've planned so many more things. That's part of the reason why we didn't get to the videos we told you we were going to do yesterday too. Afterward was
We're finishing up the deal on T-shirt Club.
we were finishing up the deal on that, and then along with Matt, we had a meeting that essentially lasted throughout the remainder of the day, just coming up with new ideas on what T-shirt Club is going to become, and the things that are just going to come from it, and the other things that we're going to present. And that leads me up to ICC, which if you don't know what that is, ICCCCCCC. Also a K somewhere in there, and then another C, just for good measure. Maybe we'll throw an S in there, just because sometimes C makes a sus sound.
Imperial Commissary Collectors Convention.
The Imperial Commissary Collectors Convention. Please don't disinvite me for...
How do you spell it?
ICCC.
Yeah, there you go. Or at least I think that's right.
Imperial Commissary.
Imperial Commissary.
Collectors Convention. I think you have to be able to spell to do ASL.
You know, honestly, I know nothing about ASL. She could literally be saying anything right now.
She's roasting you so hard.
And I would have no idea. That's how trusting I am of Allie. That's how much faith we have in Allie as our official ASL person, because she is.
I think we need to do a video where she just roasts you.
You know, I'd be totally good with that. She can literally say whatever she wants in front of me, and I still won't know what it is. And I'll just be like, yep, that's probably right, or something like that. I mean, she could be doing it right now, and I wouldn't even know. I honestly have no idea. Are you?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's awesome. See? I have no idea. It's great. So, ICCC. Okay. So that is going to be in the month of September on the weekend of the 15th, correct?
Yes.
Say yes like you're not sure.
14th, 15th, 16th,
Yeah,
I think.
the weekend of the 15th. And that's going
So
to
we'll
be
be
located in, like, Tennessee?
Yeah.
Tennessee?
Knoxville, I think.
Knoxville, Tennessee? I wonder if Johnny will be there.
Gargano?
Johnny Knoxville.
Why would Johnny Knoxville be in Knoxville?
I mean,
He lives in California.
but he's Johnny Knoxville. Why wouldn't
That's
Johnny
not
Knoxville
even his
be in
last
Knoxville?
name.
Well, I don't know how to spell Knoxville. I mean, are
Why
there
do you
really
need to
that
know how
many
to spell
different?
it?
Well, is it really that different? You said it's not the same.
His last name is not Knoxville. That's a stage name.
Oh, well,
Just
maybe
like
he's
Cage
from
is not
Knoxville.
Nicholas's last name.
Now you're tripping.
His last name is not Cage.
Now you're just messing with me. Next you're gonna say.
Does anybody want to tell Bobby what Nicolas Cage's real last name is?
Next you're gonna tell me Magic Johnson's first name isn't Magic.
It's Coppola.
Oh,
It's Nicholas Coppola.
no, it's not. That doesn't make any sense. Like my
Like
name.
Francis Ford Coppola is his uncle.
Next you're gonna say I'm not Robbie Robertson.
See?
Y'all are pulling my leg. Stop it.
And the girl who played what's her name? Adrian
Adrian and what?
in Rocky.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I
like
don't
his
know her name.
cousin.
Who's it? Magic Johnson's?
Nobody's talking.
We're talking about Magic. Wait,
I'm
who are
talking
you
about
talking
Nicolas
about?
Cage, man.
I've been talking about Magic Johnson like this whole time. We moved past Nicolas Cage like
Who's we?
5 Facebook Live videos ago.
Oh.
Anyway,
Bobby.
ICCC. It's going to be located in Knoxville, Tennessee, the weekend of the 15th of September. Not this month, September. And guess who's going to be there?
William Shatner.
And us. But thanks. It's a Star Wars convention with Star Trek people and other stuff too, which is going to be really cool because we can play along. Not really. We just say that to make them feel better because their fandom's not as cool as ours. But still, we like to play nice with all of those other guys in those Star Trek nerds. I think Shatner's pretty cool, though. I think he's pretty cool out of the Star
Trek. He was in Fanboys.
He was in
Fanboys. Which is a Star Wars movie.
And he did hand off the plans to the Skywalker Ranch to the Fanboys, which was totally awesome. Was it Shatner? They said Shatner wasn't involved. Okay, cool. So yeah, I can't wait. I'd like to meet William Shatner. I think that's going to be really neat.
Well, we are going to. So we've been trying to lock down some schedules on us doing a Order 66 ICC exclusive interview.
Yep.
ICCC?
Plus an S and a K somewhere.
We're going to do Facebook Live interviews with some of these people.
That's the plan. And that's
the plan.
That's what I really want to do, just for you guys. And, you know, being in Tennessee, you can do that in a southern language. Being in Tennessee, of all places, there may even be... Gosh, is Timothy watching now?
I don't think so.
Because if Timothy's not watching... I mean, if Timothy's watching and he's not sitting down, he's going to fall out to hear this awesome news that he's been anticipating and waiting for.
If I get Bobby a Stetson
many
at
years.
A major convention...
Bobby will be wearing a Stetson at the Imperial Commissary for sure, and very likely in other points during Facebook Live here on Order 66 Toys.
You heard it here first, Steve.
You heard it here. It's
He's breaking down. He finally admitted it.
You guys, the fans, have been demanding it. I guess I'm finished playing hard to get at this point. I'll do it for you. Just for you guys. It's only because I love you. I wouldn't do it for anybody else. Seriously. I wouldn't even do it for, like, a very close family member at all. Could be laying on their deathbed. Please, wear a Stetson. No. But just because it's you guys, I'll do it. But, yeah. So be ready for that. I'll be in Tennessee, the home of country music and that culture. And I will be wearing a Stetson for all of you to see. So you're welcome.
He's going to get roasted.
I am going to get roasted. And she's probably going to
do you want to talk about T-Shirt Club a little bit more?
Let's talk about T-Shirt Club a little bit more. So, if you didn't watch the video yesterday, or the other video yesterday where we talked about it, T-Shirt Club is a once-a-month subscription with an exclusive Order 66 Toys T-shirt with original art designed by a local artist. And so their artist...
Starting with our good friend Matthew Warlick.
You know, I should just have this out here if I'm going to talk about it. And this is shirt design number 1 for the marketed. I'm not sure on the exact assembly of the verbiage on that one, but I'm sure Matthew will correct me.
Yeah, what's the name of it again, Matthew?
It's either Vader Deconstructed or Deconstructed Vader. It's one of the two.
I think it's Vader Deconstructed.
So yeah, this is design number 1. I'm just going to wear this like right here in front of you so you can kind of see how that's going to be. This is how the t-shirt is going to look. Plus, an exclusive Order 66 Toys logo on the arm, signifying that, yes, it is an official Order 66 Toys T-Shirt Club t-shirt. These shirts cannot be replicated, cannot be copied. They are available once, and that is it. If, for some reason, we just get a design like this one possibly, where it's just in such high demand, it dried up, people really want it, they missed out.
Glare. There you go.
How about right there?
There you go.
Okay. And just people just really want it. We will discuss.
We'll do a second run variant.
A variant run of that specific design, as to not take away from the value from you guys, the recipients of the Order 66 T-Shirt Club, because this is again going to be a very highly collectible and exclusive club. These shirts will have value. Our already existing film premiere shirts already have secondary value after they dry up as well. They sell online for like what, $40-50 usually?
Yeah.
Outside of Order 66 toys, which is
Yeah,
nuts.
that we have nothing to do with.
We have absolutely nothing to do with any of those. We still sell some of them in the store, whatever's left over and whatever sizes we have left over. Like usually
They sell daily.
And they do sell all the time. So imagine the value of these once they dry up, especially this design. This design I'm super excited about. This is so cool. This is amazing. I've been looking at it for like 5 hours.
Erin, how's she doing?
Hopefully good. I think she's doing good. At least, I don't know. I have no frame of reference, so I'm just gonna say she's doing great and call it that. Bobby's stamp of approval. There you go. So let's see, what else we got? So again, it is once a month by subscribing. It is $20 per shirt per month. You get billed on the 15th of each month, so you have until the 15th to sign up to get a shirt for that specific month. If you miss it by like the 16th, I'm sorry, I can't add you because I put in my order. I submit my order for those shirts to be produced at the numbers I have available on the 15th after the cutoff time, which, what should that be, Josh? I'm thinking like sometime in the
Is
early
she?
evening. Like
Buy clothes. Buy clothes on whatever day the 15th is.
Okay, so by closing hours of the 15th. So that could be 6 p.m. That could be 9 p.m. It depends on what day the 15th falls on. So if you are wanting to sign up for T-Shirt Club to get a specific shirt, you have until, or just to be a part of the club, you have until the 15th of closing hours for us to get your order all put up together, because we have to go through our database after closing hours. We have to bill all those who are active in the registration service, not registration service, the subscription service. They've already registered. And then we put in our orders after we get all of those numbers done and all of the sizes, because again, we order them and send them out to you guys at the size you sign up for. So you'll get your shirt in your size, as long as you sign up for the right size, of course. And it can be adjusted in the future if you need us to. You just have to let us know. And then we'll have it sent out to you. Or available for free at in-store pickup. Not the shirt though. I mean, free delivery if you're picking it up in the store. So that is an option. We have lots of cool options like that. Definitely sign up. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we already have the first 3 designs locked down, in case you haven't heard. I don't have examples of the next 2, but we've already decided that the shirt for September is going to be the Ahsoka Vader design from our featured at our art show on July. What day was that? The 10th, I think.
Shouldn't you know that? I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's passed. So once it's passed, I usually forget about the date. Because I have all these other events we got to focus on. I want to say it was on July 10th. It was a Saturday. So if you didn't watch Art Show Live, we voted between this and the design that is going to be released in September. And then for the month of October, it is Robbie the Rancor.
Why'd you have to spoil it?
Because we've already talked about it in the other videos. It's already knowledge. It's already knowledge. And just so you guys know, that's it. Those are the only designs I'm going to be announcing from here on out. After that, it is a surprise. Threw a little curveball at you there, didn't I? Uh-huh.
Have you ever seen the guy or the woman who is the interpreter for Eminem when he does Rap God?
Yes, I have. And you know what? If all of those words are like as he says them, kudos to her. But again, with the whole being like ignorant on that stuff kind of thing, I kind of feel like she can just be waving her hands in any form or fashion she wants to, and then people just like, yeah, that's a banger, and just know what it is, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical on one like that. That's some really fast-moving... Surprise. That's some really fast-moving hand work
Hey, Heather.
to get that done, you know. I don't
You
know.
see
What do you think about
Otto
that?
Martinez just messaged you?
Do you think that's even possible? To do something as fast as Eminem's Rap God in ASL?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
People
People
can move their hands that fast?
Practice.
Mm-hmm.
Can quickly sign.
Okay, well, you heard it here from our official ASL person, Allie.
Oh.
She says it is possible.
Depends who's signing.
But it does depend on who's signing. So, hey.
All right. Well, we do have a unboxing coming up, but the figure that we were going to unbox has been misplaced.
So we will get that as soon as we can and do that as soon as we can. So don't worry, we're still gonna do it for you. It's gonna be the Gamorrean. We're still gonna do it, just at some point, just not today. I'm sorry. That's okay.
It'll be Wednesday.
Probably Wednesday. Very most likely Wednesday. Oh wait, hang on. Can you bring it Tuesday? Because I won't be.
It won't be here Tuesday. That's why I said Wednesday.
Oh yeah, Wednesday. I'll be off then.
I'll just drop it off.
Just leave it here on Tuesday.
Guys' night.
Yeah, show up for guys night. Okay, cool. We're gonna shoot for Wednesday. Is there anything else you want me to talk about? Is that it? Oh, well, we should let them know again. The one last announcement. Our big anniversary event, our 8-year anniversary event, has been postponed. In case you didn't watch our previous video, our last video from yesterday, where we talked about Matthew Warlick's art with him. Our 8-year anniversary event has been moved from the weekend of September the 1st to the weekend of September the 21st, and 22nd, and 23rd. We're going to have a very, very special guest out for that weekend. No spoilers. We're not going to tell you yet. We're going to probably tell you later this week if all things get squared away like we hope and project they will. But we'll let you know. But no spoilers for right now. We're just going to keep you guessing. We'll just let you sit on it and try and figure it out amongst yourselves. But clear your calendar and cancel your vacation for what is that weekend? Is it Memorial Day? Which weekend is that? Is that Labor Day weekend? They're all the same.
Goodness gracious.
They're the same thing. It doesn't matter. They're the same thing.
Bobby's running out of steam.
I think it's Labor Day weekend. So cancel your vacations and your trips for Labor Day weekend, because this weekend is going to be way, way better, and you're going to want to come from out of town to this one. Probably more than going to see the Great Ditch in Arizona or wherever that is, or seeing Mount Rushmore or something lame like that. So come see us. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I think that's all we have for today. Thank you, Allie, for being a part of this video and signing for our audience. And
we haven't unveiled that yet, Steve.
Unveiled what yet?
The Rancor.
Josh is he's teasing you guys. I'm saying let's show you. He's saying no. I already posted it in the collections group. So if you see me, Robbie Robertson, and you saw my post, good for you. I did post it in the collections group, so it's technically out there, even though Josh doesn't want to show it in the video. So thank you guys for watching today. We'll see you later. We'll see you another time. May the force be with all of you.
We love you guys. See you soon.